Hey Ridgecrest preteens, students, and families, thank you so much for checking out this video today for another just Monday update, but also just a quick thought from Psalm 16 to encourage us and to help us as we walk during the times that we're walking in right now. Just a couple updates though, just a reminder to be a part of all this taking place through our social media and different platforms when it comes to student ministry and preteen ministry. Just check out the Facebook pages. There's a Facebook group for preteens and a Facebook group for student ministry. If you don't have access to those, please let me know if you can't find them. I'd love to get you access to that. There's also Instagram pages for preteens and Instagram page for our student ministry. And so on those two accounts and those two platforms there, from Facebook to Instagram, that is great opportunity for you to be reminded about what's taking place each week, from Sunday worship to Wednesday worship to specific Zoom studies that are happening for our student ministry and a lot of other things taking place. And then again, two other quick reminders is that you should be receiving as parents now a weekly email that will be coming from Andrew for our preteens, and the second one for our student ministry will be coming from me. And so if you're not receiving those weekly emails, I encourage you to also let us know that so we can put you on that email list. And in that email, we're just trying to communicate clearer on a weekly basis so that you know what's happening. And then lastly, on an update, we want to remind you and really let you know today about a new family resource that we're calling Win at Home. We want to help you as families to win at home, where God has placed you, for you to reach those, build those, and connect those that are right there in your house, those closest to you, parents, your kids. We want to encourage you and help you to think through some processes and ways to better win at home. And this past week, we put out our first Win at Home family resource with an acronym SAFE, talking about how to love your child right now in your house and around you, how to love them in greater ways. And so check out those emails and also the Win at Home resource. I want to read Psalm 16 verses 7 and 11 to you today for just a quick encouragement. We've talked about through Psalm 16 about how our God protects us, how our God is good, how our God is enough, and then last week how our God guides us. But then today we want to look at Psalm 16 verses 7 and verse 11 to see how God counsels us, how He helps us, how He directs our path. And so listen to verse 7 and then verse 11. Verse 7 says this: I will bless the Lord who counsels me, even at night when my thoughts trouble me. It's a great passage for today's context. I will bless the Lord who counsels me. Our God counsels us, directs us, and helps us, even at night when our thoughts are troubling. And then verse 11 says this: you reveal the path of life to me. In your presence is abundant joy, and at your right hand are eternal pleasures. Think about that just for a second. The God that we serve, the God that we can seek first, the life that we live with Jesus, and as we walk in a relationship with that God, that is the God that will direct everything in our lives. When we don't know what to do, when we have no idea what is next, when we don't know what's happening in the world, the Bible teaches us that God will counsel us. You know, in the Old Testament, there's a great prayer from King Jehoshaphat when he says, God, I don't know what to do, but my eyes are on you. That is a surrendered heart, understanding that a God will direct their path. Thank you so much for checking this video today out. I hope that this is an encouragement to you in the world around you. Students, you might be a little discouraged right now. Know that God's right there. Know that He's desiring to help you and that He's with you. And in all of that, He's directing your path for you to experience, as verse 11 said, abundant joy and eternal pleasures. We love you guys. We're praying for you. We're always available. If you need anything, don't hesitate to let us know. We'll see you guys hopefully very soon. And again, don't hesitate to let us know if there's something we can do for you.